The 21st century brought new rules to military engineering. A growing spectrum of threats forced designers to increase protection across every class of combat vehicle. Weight had to rise, but crew safety became the priority. The British Army found itself at a crossroads: either deeply modernize a rapidly aging fleet or replace it outright with modern platforms. The legacy vehicles had no fatal flaws and were still serviceable, but their remaining life and upgrade potential were running out. In the end, a decision was made. Replacements for the CVR-T reconnaissance vehicles, and later for the Warrior IFV, were sought in a new generation of heavy combat vehicles. The chosen basis was the proven Austrian-Spanish Ascod platform. In concept, it resembled the reconnaissance variant of the American Bradley, a hefty, armored hull able to withstand autocannon and machine gun fire, a comprehensive observation and fire control suite packed with sensors, and of course, respectable main armament. That armament, known as the 40CT, was meant to be the new vehicle's trump card. It promised not just firepower, but reliable destruction of any light armor at long range. Its key difference from other large-caliber autocannons was the use of telescoped ammunition. The projectile is sunk into the propellant case, saving significant space in the stowage. It was a way to squeeze the maximum out of a fixed volume. A broad international consortium built the vehicle. The turret was produced in the UK, the hull by Spanish engineers, and the gun was the product of Franco-British cooperation. The family was named Ajax, after the hero of Greek myth. The lead vehicle, a reconnaissance variant, was intended as the foundation for a whole line of specialized versions: the Argus engineering vehicle, the Apollo repair and recovery variant, and others. The tracked armored personnel carrier Ares was closest in role to the old Warrior, though for a direct Warrior replacement, the Army was, in fact, planning to rely on the wheeled Boxer. The Army expected to field Ajax as early as 2020, but the final stage proved the hardest. The vehicle was mobile and well-armed, and it met the original requirements in almost every respect. Almost. The conditions for the crew turned out to be completely unacceptable. During trials, crews wore active noise-canceling headsets and underwent mandatory medical checks afterwards. It soon became clear the problem was far more serious than just noise. Crews reported unbearable vibration in the fighting compartment. The shaking was so severe, it caused nausea and debilitating headaches. It also crippled sensitive electronics and disrupted the gun stabilizer, making accurate fire impossible. The flaws were so critical that the UK Ministry of Defence was forced to pause the entire program. Its future hung in the balance. For several years, General Dynamics engineers searched for a way out. The vehicles were driven tens of thousands of kilometers, and hundreds of changes were introduced. And then, in 2025, the British Army resumed rearmament. Have the developers truly eliminated the fatal issues for good? Only time will tell.